Welcome back to the channel everyone. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. For the last few videos, the topic that we are discussing about is function in C. So before starting this video, let's just take a quick recap what we have learned till now. So we have learned what is a function, how to declare a function, and how to define a function. Now in this video we'll discuss about function calling. So before starting this video, I would like to recommend you guys, if you guys haven't seen the previous videos regarding function, just check those previous videos and then come to this video, and the link for those videos will be there in the description, and also the whole playlist of the C programming will be there in the I button. You can also check that out. Now coming to this video, function calling. For instance, take an example like you are obsessed with bikes and you just love to ride bike, and also you have a super bike. Okay, now what if you don't have fuel in your bike? Will you be able to ride the bike? Obviously no. Now in function also we have learned about function declaration, definition of function. So will there be any use of function declaration and definition if we don't call the function? Obviously no. Here also, here comes the use of calling of function. So basically we can call function in two ways. The first one is call by value and the next one is call by reference. Before getting into function calling, let's just recall few points. An actual parameter are those parameters which are passed to the function, and formal parameter are those which are received by the function. For example, here this is the calling procedure and this is the function definition. What we are basically doing here, we are passing the values of x and y to for a and b in the function definition. So as this x and y are passed on to function definition, so x and y are actual parameters and this a and b are the formal parameters. Now let us see what is call by value. This method copies the value of an actual parameter into the formal parameter of the function. In this case, changes made to the formal parameter inside the function have no effect on the actual parameter. For example, now this is the calling procedure. Here there are two variables a and b. Let me just declare first two variables a and b. Now a contains the value 50 and b contains the value 100. So when we are calling the function, then control will passes over to the definition, and now the value of a and b will pass over to x and y in the definition. So the value of x is now 50 and the value of y is 100. Okay, now what we are doing here inside the function, we are simply just changing the value of x to 100 and y to 50. Now here remember one thing, that this variable x and y are local to this function. When the function procedure finishes, we'll back to the calling procedure, and this variable x and y will get destroyed, and whatever changes you make to this variable will not reflected back here. So if we print the output, we'll get which is the original values. Okay, now this is what we need to know about call by value. In call by value procedure, we are simply passing the values of the variable, not the variable itself. Now let us see what is call by reference. Here both actual and formal parameter refers to the same memory location. Therefore any changes made to the formal parameters will get reflected to the actual parameter. Also here instead of passing values, we pass addresses. Now here for example, we have two variables a and b. Let me first declare two variables a and b. as you can see here, we have mentioned also the address of A is 1000 and the address of B is 2000. Now here in the calling procedure you can notice the difference. Instead of writing A and B directly, we have mentioned the ampersand operator, which is also called as address of operator, along with A and B, which means we are passing the address of this variable instead of the values. So here ampersand A means the address of A is 1000 and ampersand B means address of B is 2000, and the value of A is what? 50, and the value of B is 100. So in the definition, address of A and B is received instead of values. Now as address are received, so some special kind of variables are needed to store them. Now as we simply declare variables over in the parameter list, then they will not capable enough to hold the addresses. So we need some special variable called as pointer. So pointer are those variables which can store the address of another variable. Later on we'll discuss about pointer in greater details, but for now it is important for us to know that pointer are those variables which can store the address of another variable. Now let me declare two variables, ptr1 and ptr2. Okay, now inside the function we have two statements, star ptr1 equal to 100 and star ptr2 equal to 50. Now here is one important point we need to understand. Whenever we simply write any variable, suppose x, it means we are accessing the content of that variable. Now if we write ptr1, this means we are accessing the content of ptr1, that is 1000, that is the address of A. Now if we write star in front of that variable, this means we are accessing the value of that address. Now ptr contains 1000, so as we have included star along with 1000, this means we are trying to access the value of the address 1000. That simply means we are mapping 1000, that is we are trying to access the value of A, and here inside the function we have changes the value of star ptr1 to 100. Now this 100 will store inside A, same as well we have stored inside ptr as 50, and this value of B will change to 50. Now if we print the value of A and B, we'll get the output as A equal to 100 and B equal to 50. So this is the major difference between call by value and call by reference. In call by value we are accessing the values, and in call by reference we are accessing through the address. Okay friends, this is it for now. If you find the video useful in any aspect, then please like the video and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any update in future. Thank you.